Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just yesterday, that is in the international friendly of England up against Brazil. That is at Wembley Stadium, at the home of the English national team. That is Brazil managed to comfortably win this game. That was 1-0, courtesy of a Endrick goal that came around. That is the 80th minute after an assist that is from the electrician or Superman. That is Vinicious Jr., who led up an assist, making sure that England are still trailed, that is below Brazil, who have won the World Cup 5 times, and England have only managed to win it once at Wembley Stadium. That is Brazil managed to win this trophy, but it was a very intense game. Statistically, England had the best ball position, that was a 53% up against a 47%. Brazil had the most shots on target, and England had the most shots that is off target. England lacked out superstar that is Hurricane, that is their lead man after having an injury that is sustained, that is in the Bundesliga game that was played, I think that was last week, and the replacement was Oli Watkins, who was leading up the flank. In the midfield, we had the likes of that is Declan Rice, Conor Gallagher, Jude Bellingham, and even the likes of Phil Foden. And in the defense, we had that is Kyle Walker, we had the likes of John Stones, we had the likes of that is Ben Chilwell, and even that is Jordan Pickford was on goal. However, for the likes of Brazil, that is up front, we had the likes of that is Vinicious Jr., we had the likes of Rodrigo, we had the likes of Paqueta, we had the likes of Danilo, everybody, and even that is Galeno, that is from FC Porto, and the coach of that is Brazil, that is Dalivo Jr., managed to make sure that he brought in the best game that we expect out of Brazil, that is passing that ball. And England, though had a better chances in this game, it could not capitalize in the absence of that is Brazilians' #1 goalkeepers, that is Ederson Morelos, and even that is Alisson Becker, who were out of this competition because of an injury. But all in all, with the fans of football, we saw such a good game. England also had the legs of that is Marcus Rashford started off the bench, and even that is young man or Newcastle superstar, that is Anthony Gordon, also started up in this game, having his first international call-up, that is on the English national team. But all in all, to the fans of football in the entire world, I think we watched one of the best entertaining games that any football analyst or any football lover wouldn't like to miss out. That's what happened, that is at Wembley Stadium. However, that is Southgate managed to lose this game after having won several games without having a loss. However, when it came, that is the big men themselves, that is the Brazilian national team or the Samba Boys, they comfortably came here and won this game. Remember, in some of the previous meetings, I think England has only just beaten like Brazil only once. We had some draws, but the rest of the games were all in favor of that is the Brazilian national team, who were emerging victorious over the English national team, even during the times of the Luis Nazario da Lima Ronaldo, even the times of the Assis Moreira Gaucho. Up to date, that is the Brazilian national team still stands into a better position over that is England. However, England has some of the best players as per now, that is big boys, that is Vinicious Jr., met up that is with club at the moment, that is Jude Bellingham. However, Vinicius Jr. managed to become victorious after laying out that assist, that is to Endrick, that is the Palmeiras superstar, that is from the Brazilian Serie A, to make sure that Brazil continued to win this game even after the absence of that is Neymar Santos Jr., that is the Al Hilal superstar, who is out of this competition because of an injury. So the rest of the boys that came in the absence of that is Neymar, also managed to make sure that the team comfortably wins this game. We had some English superstars, we had some Premier League superstars on the Brazilian national team, the likes of Douglas Luiz of that is Aston Villa were in this game. However, they started on the bench. That is West Ham midfielder, that is Lucas Paqueta, was one of the starters of this game. So all in all, Brazil assembled a good team. They had good football, but both teams showcase that these two teams, maybe they are the next big teams that is in European football. But the fans of football, congratulations, we had the best of the games.